Hey everybody, my name is Digidestin39 and welcome back to another Doki Doki. So we showed our poem to Natsuki last time, and she liked it. Woohoo! Not Natsuki, we showed it to Yuri, that's right. I'm mixing up their names. But we're going to show it Natsuki now. I ended up choosing a lot of her words, but I'm still in favor for Yuri. Question mark. Digi, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to What, do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? For real? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Oh, why you blushing? Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. You only have heard things about me. That's it. You don't know me. Eagles can fly. Ah, shit. Isn't it like a stupid joke? Like, there's a main character in Fate, I think, that says the dumbest thing ever. It's like, I think he says, like, people die when they get killed or some bullshit like that. I think they actually said that, and that's pretty funny. But I don't know what you're doing, but this is cute! Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheese can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Okay. Way to be sort of mean about, like, how we can't do shit. People can try, but that's about it. We don't get to do any of the other shit. Thanks. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it, actually. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Aww. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Our writing style wouldn't make your message any less vivid. Yeah, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. I like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? She is a lolly! Damn it. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, Sayori's the only one left. Wait, is that where somebody's stashing their manga? I wonder. Huh. This is a good poem, Digi. Thank you. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. Or am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Everybody thought I wouldn't, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course. I'm not even into it yet. That doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Digi. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Whoever said that? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. This world's version of me is apparently a pervert because he can't stop thinking about boobs. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah? And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Okay, you know what? To prevent me from clicking off the video, or the game, like a couple other times beforehand, I'm just gonna use my finger. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh my gosh. Sayori, what are you doing? Sayori? Hang on, I'm just gonna change my camera's position and then be right back. This is just a guess, but... Okay, I'm not covering the text. I'm like trying to make sure. Actually, I am. Shit. Hang on. Here we go. This is just a guess, but I just need to do that because it's easier for me to just click this part of the screen behind my webcam and still be in frame. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I do it all the time. And look at me. College man. And I did pretty damn good in literature. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. I just need to take my breakfast so that my medication actually goes through. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah? But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever! Well, I guess I look forward to it. Whew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. What language? Are you talking about cursive? It's not a language. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Digi did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Huh! And Digi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh boy. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Digi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Wait. Hold up. Are you telling me that these girls are fighting over me? Over the fact that I like their poems? Oh, that's a weird feeling. Even if it's in a game, it's weird. Huh? And how do you know he didn't like my advice? He didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as... I'm kind of hesitant to read this line, but I guess I'll go. I didn't even realize it until halfway through the line. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Digi started showing up. I don't know what's happening. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Digi! She's just making fun... She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Can't you just appreciate all literature? What is wrong with appreciation of all literature? The meaning should just jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Digi. Am I actually gonna have to make a choice here? Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Digi? I understand where both of you are coming from. Why am I being dragged into this? Well... And this is where I have a seizure on the floor, because I don't know how to respond to these kind of situations. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I do have to choose! Shit. So of course, it's going to be, error has occurred. I thought this would be simple. I thought I would just pick Yuri, but damn it. Fucking yeet! Natsuki. Fucking yeet! You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be mean, though. You shouldn't just pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Oh, she sinks. But, Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. Are you a little upset? I'm sorry. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't mean to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. I'm kind of regretting my decision. But oh well. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki? She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Is everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated? How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Or Natsuki for that matter. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Digi. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing, yes? That one thing that Natsuki said. I don't want to address what she said, though. About, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Digi, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow! And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better! I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Sorry. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Yuri. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Alright, don't need to get old Undertale on me. Digi! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Whew! You know, Digi, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh my gosh. We'll have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Oh, come on! What about the head pats? The head pats mean so much more in anime! I said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Right in time! Vivid! Memories. What? Disoriented. Okay. Breathe. Misfortune? What? Existence. Effulgent. Kitty chocolate nibble skirt. Vanilla fantasy. Shame, uncontrollable, agonizing. Heaven sent? Okay. Incongruent. Vivacious. Headphones. Sayori is like all over the place, so I have to be careful. Universe! Yes! Journey. Climax? Yes. Oops. After image. Frightening. Eternity. Sensation. Whisper. What? How is that Natsuki? What? I don't get this. I am very confused on everyone else. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. Hey, Digi. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why, that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to take a look. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. It's nothing but sweets, isn't it? Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh! She's poor as shit. Okay. I knew it. So, in other words, you're just leeching off me for money. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming in the classroom. So either you're not hungry and waited and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Digi to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Didn't I just? I didn't mean that. I got so absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't help much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori? I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. I dropped my water, shit. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh no. Is the world about to collapse in on her? All her lies? Clap? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that almost worked. I was going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Oh no. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers! But yours is chocolate. Yeah, so why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. She is a genius. She just doesn't want to reveal it. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Kiri and I laugh as well. You're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Neither have I either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, I'm willing to say that I am zero desirable. I have 0% desirable rate, so I'm sorry. But that statement is true. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Don't you think she would want to hang out with her boyfriend if she had one? Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Why are you looking at me when she says boyfriend? I'm not your boyfriend, Monica. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Aw, piano? Piano? Well, that was sadly perfectly timed. I wasn't aware you were playing music. You played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Aw. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, did you? Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything just like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Wait. What kind of manga is she reading? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't even know what really goes on in those kind of comics. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Ah! I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I don't mind at all. After all, I do have to end the video pretty soon. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that makes my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for oneself as well. Or for yourself, sorry. Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Oh, nice. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Huh? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah! Huh? Where are you two off to? Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Alright. Calm down. That's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Whoa! Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Digi in club activities? Huh? I have no idea what's going on in life. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Digi. Uh-huh. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Yep, I knew this was coming. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think what you did was right. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Digi. Oh, she's looking at me. Aw. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Digi, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah, shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. And that's where I'm ending it. Oops. Oops. Boom. That was fun. I'm enjoying this. Probably more than I should, but oh well. I'm still wondering where the horror is. I was told there's some horror. Probably because there's a thing about that. It's because horror games that I've played don't scare me as much because they rely on cheap jump scares. And that's kind of sad. I just sit there and go, well, that happened. Meanwhile, other people, like my sister, they freak out at those. Because she can't tell when they're coming. Meanwhile, I'm like, well, in FNAF, you screwed up, so how can you not expect it? Like, you know it's coming. Plus, I guess it's also bad that I also disconnect myself in a way, because I remember it's a horror game. It's a game. I can't be affected by it because it can't affect me in real life. And it kind of ruins my the immersiveness of it, but I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, live long and prosper, always volunteer as tribute, and peace out. I hope you'll have a really good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!